your person who's going to get the most from your work in a high touch, high ticket offer, they're just like you in these ways. Even if their specific life circumstances might be a little bit different, or maybe even a lot different, their heart and their drive and their commitment and devotion is extraordinarily high, like yours. And let's be real. And this is the level of storytelling that it's so important to bring into your messaging and your content, is to just be honest. Be honest about your ambition. Be honest about what it's taken for you to get to where you are. Be honest about what you've tried and what you've failed at and how many times you've picked yourself up and you've kept going, because that's an empowering message, right? And when you're talking about attracting empowered clients, you're not going to attract them by pretending like everything is easy, by pretending like everything just came to you, like, I don't know, you were just graced as a lucky star and this is your Chiron. You know, people want to hear the grit. They want to hear what you've been through. They want to hear what brought you to your knees. They want to hear the things that you are still struggling with to this day. And not to say that you always need to lead with a story of struggle, because I think one thing that can actually be the easiest thing for people to kind of slip into, and when you're starting to become more vulnerable in your storytelling, it's kind of easy for us sometimes to be like, you know, it hasn't always been easy for me. These are all the ways that it's been hard. I'm not perfect. These are the challenges that I still face today. What I see that people struggle with the most is being honest about how freaking strong and resilient and accomplished and ambitious they are.